So I'm guessing all of you have probably seen the post made by EA Shepherd. I'm not even going to bother reading it because, yeah, pretty much every other PvZ YouTuber has covered it so far. So I'll just put a screenshot of it up on the video right now and you can pause it if you want to read it. And yeah, in the post he basically talks about how he's going to try and reach out to the higher-ups of EA to basically try and get Garden Warfare 2 revived and try and get it updates again, which is just crazy. I cannot believe it. I couldn't believe my own eyes when I saw it for the first time, you know? Yeah, so he's basically telling everyone to just send as much traffic, he calls it in the post, you can possibly find on Garden Warfare 2. And at first I didn't really understand what that meant, like what he was even asking for. But basically what he's asking for is, we just need like numbers, you know? Because he made that because of 10,000 players on Steam. So he needs some more instances of loads of people playing the game and how much the community still actually loves the game. So I'll send a link to it down below and you can, yeah, basically make a comment on how much you love the game to just try and get a little bit more traction, I guess. I think there's been like over 1,000 replies already. I'll put the exact number on screen right now because I don't have the information in front of me. I'm just sitting in front of a mic. I can't lie. Anyway, I've seen a lot of people say that we're going to get a Garden Warfare 3 or we're going to get new classes and like even new game modes and stuff, but I don't mean to be like a party pooper, but there's no way in God's green earth we are going to get that. They really think EA is going to make a Garden Warfare 3 just because of some average numbers on a game. It's not going to happen after the flop, which was BFN. But yeah, they have no devs obviously on the game. Garden Warfare 2 is run by a bot, so there's no way that they're going to get new devs which have never worked on a Plants vs Zombies game before and make balanced classes that work with the game's physics engine and like the game's code. Who knows, the game's code might be like out of date by like so many years and no one knows how to use it or something. I'm no coder myself, but yeah. I mean, if TF2 can't get updates, how can Garden Warfare 2? I know they've got community updates, but that's really not a lot. But honestly, I think we've got a higher chance of nothing happening than something happening. Yeah, and of course it is EA we're talking about. They're not just going to make updates because they feel like it or they want to be nice to the player base. This is EA. They are not going to update a game that hasn't been updated in 5 minutes. Yeah, EA is only going to do stuff like this for profit. They've got no one working on the game and they're going to have to get new devs. They're probably going to get like 1 or 2, if anything, and they're just going to add some small stuff, which if they do decide to update the game, I'll go over now what I think that some of the small stuff might be. I know at this point I'm starting to sound like a broken record, like everyone's saying it, but obviously Town Hall, we need good Town Hall game modes return, like Soul Survivors, Boss Hunt, Cats and Dinos, and get rid of all the bad ones as well. I know they wouldn't do this, but you need to get rid of Tactical Team Up. Keep To Heal or Not to Heal, Legends of the Brawl, and Randos. But you know when you go in the private play portal, and then you go and select like loads of weird stats that you can add, like speed boost, low gravity. I want Randos with 1 health and speed boost again. Bro, back in the day, like 2018 maybe, 2017, me and my friend had a blast on that game mode. We were getting so many kills. I think I actually got like a kill streak of like 60 as like a tank commander or something. It was wild. They need to add that back again. That was really fun. I think if they do put new devs on this game, they're 100% gonna do this Town Hall thing because literally every single content creator has been talking about it. Probably everyone in the forum as well that's replied to EA Shepherd's post has talked about Town Hall. So if they do update the game, I think this is a guarantee. And also old Rux, like his old rotation. We need to have legendary character pieces back from Rux. Even though it wouldn't affect me, I know it would just still be nice and a good addition to people that still need them. And also, something I really want, which I haven't really heard anyone talk about, is the Torchwood and Hovergoat skins that everyone's only got 1 of, or none. Those would be so good to complete again, and they can even be like 1,000,000 coins for all I care. I can save up for that. This is one that I've not heard people talk about that much, and it is community challenges. Alright, I'm saying things that are like already been in the game, right? Because surely all the devs need to do is just go into the code, reactivate something that's probably already in the code. They kind of like removed it from, they wouldn't have removed it from the files or whatever. They just got to reactivate something, literally just, I don't know, press a button. I'm not a coder. But yeah, they could press a button and it'll be back. So why can't we have community challenges? Okay, I got a good one now. I haven't heard anyone talk about this, like content creators. I've pretty much watched all content creator videos on this. And it's Hero Showcase. Imagine if we got Hero Showcase back. Now, I know some of you be like, what? We don't need that. We've already got every single character. But if new people are joining the game, then surely Hero Showcase would like entice them into playing more, because they can play as these rare characters they've never even packed before, like legendaries, and they're like, whoa, this is so cool, I can actually get this one day. So they stay in the game for longer. Mate, EA, put me on your team. No, but really, it was like really fun and nostalgic to me. Like, Hero Showcase started the Chompocalypse, and there was loads of Hero Showcases. I swear, like half the time, they just made people play as Toxic Brains for some reason. Every single new player played Toxic Brains, and it was like really, really annoying. But I thought it just like, I don't know, it makes the game feel alive, you know? I thought it was really funny having half the lobby as like one character. Speaking about all these old things that would be added back into the game, do you lot remember when you used to open the mailbox to actually check for news? Like, you'd check, oh, what's on the town hall? You could see the town hall rotation for like the rest of the year or something, or like the rest of the month. I don't really remember what it was. But that was so sick. I literally remember the visual. I can put it up on the screen now for what it used to look like. And also you could check out what the Hero Showcase was as well. It makes the game feel like it's got like proper support. This is my last idea, and it's probably the most obvious one. And if this game does get support, it's probably the first thing that they'll actually try and add. And that is EA anti-cheat. A good one that works, that is. And also, they need to make it so this anti-cheat doesn't just stop anyone from playing that isn't on Windows. Because I seem to be the only person in the Garden Warfare 2 community that plays on a Steam Deck, because my computer isn't powerful enough to run Garden Warfare 2. So yeah, they need to do a proper anti-cheat which can allow you to play custom mods offline. Okay, hear me out here. Maybe when you load up to Garden Warfare 2, there can be an offline and an online mode. And if you press offline, then you can use mods, but you can't load into multiplayer. But you can still play with your friends in the backyard and stuff. And if you press online, then you can't use any mods whatsoever.